Hello everyone, my name is Ev, and in today's speech, I'm going to be discussing on how to send a proper email. Sending emails is the norm in modern day society. However, there are still a lot of people, especially young people, who don't know how to send a proper email. And I'll be demonstrating how. Sending an email consists of having a recipient, subject line, and a thorough message of what you're intending to get across to the recipient. So now if we take a look here at the screen, I have pulled up a simple how to send an email. So for the recipient, for the sake of this speech, I will be sending an email to myself via my work email. The majority of email addresses are connected to the recipient's employer. Email is primarily used in a workplace setting. So I will type my email at my work email address. And here it shows my employer and my legal name. In subject line, I will be typing of what the main idea of the email is that I'm trying to send. So for the subject line, I am going to write I will be sending a paid time off request to my supervisor. Let's say I'm the supervisor in this instance. So the main idea of this email so that the recipient knows that I am requesting paid time off. So now in the subject line, it is proper to start an email by stating, good morning, good afternoon. Hope this email finds you well, to the recipient. You are being polite to the recipient and starting a conversation using proper grammar. Next, I will be typing what my request is, being professional and being straightforward to what I want. So in this email, I'm being precise of what I want, which is a PTO day, and I'm giving my supervisor time in advance, which I'm letting them know way thousands of years in advance. So after I'm done running an email, it is proper to end an email with a sincerely, thank you for listening, have a great day with your name. So here I have my signature as Sincerely Everardo Lopez-Cerda. Now this is the most basic way to send a proper email. There are thousands of other ways to be sending emails, but it's also super important to not get fooled and get a virus. According to cybersecurity from Check Point, they have announced that over 4,000 coronavirus-related domains such as COVID-19, coronavirus, have been registered since the beginning of 2020. Of these, 3% have been considered malicious, meaning there is malware in an email. It may not seem like a lot, but this means that coronavirus-related domains are 50% more likely to be malicious than any other domain registered during 2020, which is when this research article was published. In order to be careful that this doesn't happen, when you get an email, when you log into your emails, it's important to ensure that you're not clicking on emails that seem suspicious. For me personally, this email from Credit Sesame says bump your credit limit, but it has some emojis that I personally think is not professional to be sending. Therefore, I'm not going to click on that email, and if I were to click on that email, I will not click on a link as it might be suspicious email. Going back to my email address, to my email that I'm composing, At the bottom of the screen, there are tons of tools that you can use to enhance your email. For instance, if you click here on the attachment, here you can attach, once it loads, you can attach a bunch of files to your email. For instance, I will be attaching how to send an email file. It will come up and that will also be sent to the recipient. Furthermore, you can add, you can CC other people who you want them to see the email, but not necessarily have them reply back to you. In this case, I will be adding my personal email, as a lot of email addresses are either employer related or personal related. Camera, if you can come, please. Hotmail.com, Outlook, and Google are popular servers. And here it's just like a Word document where you can bold, underline, italicize, etc. Sending an email consists of having a recipient, subject line, and a thorough message of what you are intending to say. Sending emails is what brings us together on a regular 8 to 5 workday. I often wonder how emails will evolve into the future and if emails will be sent directly from our mind to the next person. That is something that keeps me up late at night, and I'm pretty sure keeps you up late at night also. Thank you and have a nice day.